Hello everybody, good morning and welcome back to the channel. So today has been a long awaited day for me and everybody else that's been following me. As I've told everybody before, today was the day that I was going to air my life story about how I was addicted and homeless and how I was sick for so many years and how I got well and got off the streets and got a home. And folks, I want you to know that there was no program or no agency that funded me or anything that actually done this for me. I put in the footwork and did what I needed to do. And yes, there was stumbles all along the way. I went almost years and years of getting close to getting housing and then not getting it and then getting clean and then falling right back into the pit again of drinking and getting in trouble and stuff like that. So drinking is my vice. I was an alcoholic, and when life would get tough, I would drink, and it just I really had no understanding of life, and that's just to be honest. And the reason I say that is because I was brought up in an orphanage and boys' homes and foster homes. So I had a dysfunctional family and was took from my father, and he was pretty abusive to me. I won't go into details with that, but I'll just say I came from a dysfunctional family and that I grew up in boys' homes and orphanages. One thing I did get out of all that was a good education, but one thing I didn't get was love, family love that I needed. In fact, I got less love being in the system, and it was pretty tough. So basically, when I got out, I didn't know anything about life, when I was 18 or 19 and just totally confused, no upbringing, lost, and wound up in the mountains and wound up meeting a lady. And that's when I guess my drinking career really took off. I was just so confused and disoriented and really had no idea. But I'm going to save the mountains and my first marriage for a later story, which would be the next episode coming up that I'll be introducing you to here shortly. I plan on airing these about every week or every 2 weeks to let you know my life story as I went through it, because I think this is valuable not only for me, but also for you. I was told by people that know my story that, it was a good testimony, that I should let people know how I did it and how I got well and everything, that it would be very powerful. And quite honestly, I've been knowing that for a while now, and I was really nervous about getting on video and doing this and having the courage to do it. So that's kind of been a while now for me, is just gaining the courage to do it. And finally, it was just like, it's got to be done. And I took the courage and did it. And I want you to know this is not only to help me, but to help you and to help us as a whole in recovery and to save lives. Because I want you to know that if I can do this, a broken man that went through so much, and guys, just the dysfunctional family and everything I went through isn't the half of my adult life. So, my drinking led into years of incarceration with some really dark years, many, many years of that actually. So I'll be going into details about what went on in there and what I did with myself while I was in there and how I learned about myself in there. Quite frankly, if I hadn't been in there and took out of this world, I would have never knew who I was today. And that's just being honest. And it's took me quite a many years to get to know myself. And that's just being honest. I really thought I knew myself, and I really didn't. But yeah, so I just want to be this as a message of hope to let you guys know out there that's watching this, that if, like I said, if I can do this, you guys can do this. I started believing in myself, and that changed the whole ball game. I started believing in myself and having a good mindset, and my life changed. And I want you to know that I believe in you. I believe in you if you're struggling. Just as though I believe in myself, I believe in you. And hopefully one day you can start believing in yourself, because that is very, very important. Also, I want you to know that I'm taking this very, very seriously, to the point I'd like to share something with you today also that I haven't shared yet, but I'm pretty excited about this. This is my report card. Okay, as you can see, that's one of my classes there. I'm in psychology, and I'm also taking English this semester, but I'm majoring in psychology with a concentration in addictions. So I'm going to be an addictions counselor. So each week, I'll be coming through as I'm showing my life story and everything, my grades and my report cards here. Here's another one. and I'll be sharing my journey along through school with you as well. How my grades are going and how school's going and everything. But if there's any questions about schooling or how you can go to school or whatever, just drop me a comment. I'll be glad to share with you the steps that you can take to get to doing that. It's a very good thing to do. And everybody else that's watching this, you don't have to be addicted or seeking recovery or in recovery to be a part of this. Join in, be a part of this. This is for everybody. This is about saving lives. As a matter of fact, some people wouldn't have even followed through because I haven't had many followers and subscribers and not as many likes and stuff like that, but that's okay. It's these videos, I'm not spending my time for likes and views. I'm doing this to save lives. And that's all that matters. And that's why I'm here today, to share my story of hope, to share my story of dreams and ambition. Keep dreaming. Never stop dreaming. Never let go of your dreams. So people, stick around, subscribe and like. I'll be going through more of my adulthood and everything, the years of incarceration, what went on in there, how I got out of that, how I got out and was still homeless, and how many years it took me to get back on my feet, what I went through, and the steps I took. All that, and just all together, just some things that's all together going to keep us well and healthy. So y'all have a great day. I got to get going, so I volunteer at the homeless shelter now here in town, so they're going to be waiting on me. I clean up their pantries and other stuff for them down there. So I got to get down there, and I also got to take this and upload it down to the library for you because I'm so far out here in the country. I have DSL, and it's just upload speeds are terrible. So if you guys is wondering why I've been doing a lot of shorts and not longer videos, a couple reasons. Well, I wanted people to get to know me and a little bit about, my character and who I was, and also because I didn't have very good upload speeds. Hopefully that'll change soon because I plan on moving up to the Shenandoah National Park, up around the valley, Shenandoah Valley, near the Shenandoah National Park, like I was saying soon. I was sharing that in other videos of how I'm going to get up on the park this summer and shoot some videos for you up there. So it's really beautiful. I've been there before. So yeah, let me get going. Y'all have a wonderful day. Know that I'm thinking about you and I care about you. And let's all be a part of something great here. Again, if you're not addicted or in recovery, join us together to help those to save lives. You can also join in by helping save lives that way, by liking and subscribing, sharing this video with a message of hope. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bless you. Take care. Thanks.